Hey, what's up, coach? I want to role play here for a second. So let's say that I am a prospect. I am interested in your program. You put me through a 20 to 30 minute call. The call goes great. And then you talk about the price. And when you talk about the price, maybe you don't have a lot of conviction. And I sense that. And as a prospect, I start to dig my heels in and think, well, you're not that confident with your price. Let me see if I can get you to lower the price. And I ask you, hey, can we get a discount? Or I say, hey, can we pay this much instead? Now, my question to you is, what do you do when this happens? I am certain that you've already experienced this if you have a business. And I'm certain that you probably gave in to what the prospect said. And I'm also certain that that client was probably a terrible client to work with. Am I right? Right? And I know it sounds like I'm in your head right now. Well, it's because I've already lived through this. I already know when you work with those types of clients that try to negotiate or they try to cut the price in half or say, hey, we can't commit to the full thing, but we can do this. Those are the most garbage clients you can work with. But guess what? If you accept them into your program after they dictate the terms, they're going to dictate what happens when they become a client. And that's what I call a problem client. Talked about this before on the podcast. I've recorded hundreds of episodes on here, but problem clients are the worst thing for your business. Those clients are so uncommitted. Now, let me show you something that has been very helpful for me. If I'm talking to a prospect and they're trying to dig their heels in on price, what I realize is, you know what? If I stoop down to their level here and I go back and forth with them and try to negotiate, what's that saying about my business? Like, how disrespectful is that towards clients who have paid the full price? I'm disrespecting them and I'm lying to my current clients because now I'm accepting someone who's a problem client. And just because I wanted to add them into my program, I'm letting them come in at a discount, right? That's telling me that you don't believe in your product the way that you should, and you don't stick to your guns. So here's what I do. If I get to that point, I just say, well, Mr. Jones, at this point, I don't think you guys are going to be a great fit for our program. And then I shut up. And at that point, they can decide, yeah, you're right. Or they can be like, no, we want to commit to the full program. It puts the ball in their court where I'm not making a decision on what they do. I'm telling them how I'm going to operate my business. And let's think about this for a second. I love going to Chipotle, right? I haven't been there in a while because of COVID. And the last time I went there, there was like 6,000 people in there not wearing masks. And when I go to Chipotle, it'd be like me ordering and telling the cashier, hey, I only have $3. Here's $3. What are they going to do? They're going to look at me and say, you need to go find the money to pay for this bowl. Like, they're not going to just give me the food and let me walk out. Yet, I see a lot of coaches and trainers run their business that way. You're getting controlled like a Nintendo 64 joystick by your clients. So again, when someone digs their heels in, are they a good fit? Probably not. But that's how you should react. You should let people know they're not a good fit. Nothing wrong with that. Life is too short to work with problem clients. And trust me, I know from experience, business is way harder to operate, way more difficult to run when you work with people you are not excited to work with. Period. Like, it's just not fun. It ruins it. And it makes you feel worse running a business when you work with those types of clients than it would having a 9-to-5 job. All right. So I hope this helps. Let's eliminate problem clients from day one. And I know if you want to work with highly committed clients, clients who are paying you top dollar, clients who are investing into your program for long periods of time, reach out to me at 210-960-5771. If you live in North America, that is the number to reach me at. Text me. Don't just call me. I never pick up my phone. I practice what I preach here. If you live outside of the US, send me a message on Instagram. Ben Nabers. Find me there. Send me a DM. If it takes me a few days to get back to you, be patient. All right, I'm dealing with a lot of coaches right now. I'm trying to grow what we're doing here, and be patient with me. And that's it for today's message. If you don't have a business yet, go check out our startup business program on my website, buildmysportsbiz.com. We're running a 50% discount right now. It's an awesome deal, and that includes a free coaching call. So that's it. I'll talk to you later.